Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. How dare you tell me I'm late? I'm right on time. Check the watch. Check everything. Exactly on time. Can't wait to get banned for playing the game. Well, to be fair, there is a precedent for that, Adam. What's up, Scotty? What's up, Bogdan, Bagchi? Everybody else who I didn't say hello to, yes? What's up, Gojo? Do you have energy? I have a little bit of energy. I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough, but I have some. Welcome, McLaughlin. Well, hello then. Let's see if the game crashes. Let's see if we survive. Let's see if we get banned. So many questions. What the fuck is this shitty deal? Which shitty deal? I can't even log in yet. It's not letting me log in. Unique rewards are better than background rewards? Are they now? Are they now? For real? I mean, I'm not saying they're not, but... A special launch pool builder build bundle. I don't need any of those champions. I don't need any of those champions. Yep. I guess that makes me an easy no for that one. In this corner. 5 refills. That's all we get. 5 refills. But I did expect more. I expected something in the amount similar that it takes to complete regular and elder difficulty. So I genuinely expect that. Also, 10 revives is way more than pretty much everybody used to do elder difficulty before. So very less. These potions are nice though. Could have given us nice revives. So again, because of the expiring items, I'm just not gonna claim it for as long as I can, probably. In the dark, daily super event, weekly super event. There's just no events now as well. Okay, cool. Okay, that's kind of shit. Okay. We still don't have AW compensation. You are absolutely correct. We still do not have it. And where's the... Did this reset or not yet? No, 20 days still. Oh yeah, let's check out that. Not on compensation. Not as of yet. What's a YT user? Okay, it's still locked. By the way. Okay, so I get a little bit more of that. A little bit more. I don't know. I get. What is that? Is it 6 hours? Yeah. Fuck it. This would have been my rewards prior to that. How they improve the rewards? Okay, they have made a whole bunch of lower tiers now. And the low tiers are still very shit though. And even at 20k prestige, let's say. I'm sure you used to get more Titan shots. Well, I think, yeah. I don't know. So these are Megalodon whale tiers. How much TSN base you can get for 39,000? You get a full Titan at this, but I mean nobody is at that yet. Realistically, I think this is max persons can be at. Is it all comp out? No, not as far as I checked, but why are they making me complete regular one? Again. Wait a minute. Where is it? Christian? Oh yeah, am I blind? Oh shit, yeah, you're right. My bad. Changing stream title. Updated title. Anybody restart the stream, you'll see updated title. Okay, so let's restart the game. That's why you don't get title at all? Well, because Kabam hasn't sent it to you yet. Only 9.3 and got 2 times out of it, not a big deal. So I pulled Nico and Minor, Carolina didn't totally was a good luck. Ah, screw you. Well, then get what you deserve. Game's gone. Stop, Ranty. Okay. Oh yeah, it's back. It's back. It's back, guys. It's back. Okay, so I can't enter the elder difficulty. Of course I can't. So I need like more energy. More energy. Okay, so which quest is this? Mutants. Sure. Good. Let's go. Let's go, baby mutants. Oh, wait. 1 second. Oh, this is twistedly twisted. Sure, sure. I don't know, why not? You look kind of cool. No, you're just missing the big picture. Damon NX. Kabam basically screwed up EQ very badly. So they're making it easier. And that's it. It just reset once. How much HP before and after? I didn't compare. I know approximately HP in Elder difficulty range from like 800 to 1 million based on the quests on champions. Attack values was like 28k, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I need double check maybe my... Here, poor let's. Come on. Imperiosa. Yeah, kind of neat. Anything to distract us from fuck-ups, I guess, but okay. I'll take a look in a second. I promise you, I'll take... Don't you worry. I'm gonna take a look together. The launch pool bundle. Everything's for sale, yeah. Okay. So. Did it fine. I don't see Imperiosa here. Where's that post about? Bro, Dallas, I swear to God. Swear to God, people. Start on Instagram. Okay. Haven't seen it anywhere yet. Somebody, I'm sure that there's gonna be. First time in Monetization. Wait! I don't know. I don't work for Kabam. It's late. They haven't sent it yet. What do you want me to tell you? I have been here well since before 12, I know. Oh wait, I don't need that. In medium combo finishers, but I don't want to be rupturing anybody. That's chill. I wonder, and boy do I wonder, will I be able to kill them all? Come on. Come on! Yeah, good enough. Just... Yeah. And discard? Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Also, I will whip out my black headphones to make some of you happy. For some reason, the white headphones are no good. Can you take white combo? Don't worry, I eventually will. It is exactly the same thing. I don't know. Dark Valley is here, it's 15k, but this is the first quest in classic difficulty. Black looks cool if you say so. Okay, so I'm gonna eat it. Well, I mean, with this champion, it doesn't really count, but oh wait, I put the headphones in, but I didn't go to the Discord. Haha! Tricked Mando. One second. I mean, to be fair, if nothing else, I am fucking pissed off at the 5 refills in compensation. It's like, fuck! They should have, as far as I'm concerned, they completely agree that this was shit and they're redoing the entire quest. They should have done the compensation of as many refills as it takes to clear both of these quests. One second. Hey, buddy.
Puts on the headphones and forgets to connect the Discord.
I mean, I didn't forget. I just did it gradually. Let's call it.
Brain kabam. Jeebus Christ. How's everybody? But hey, man, sorry, I'm a little late. I was at the doctor. I just got in.
That's what you ideally want. I mean, that's what would seem fair.
Yeah,
I wouldn't stop. I wouldn't stop Kabam from kind of like sending more as an apology or sending extra shit. But since they themselves admit the content was like, you know, garbage and stuff, I'd want at least
$1 million. Yes, I thought
no. I
2 million.
Oh crap! I haven't put on willpower back on. That's an issue. Okay, we're gonna fix that.
Yeah, I think they should have given either the amount that you actually use, which obviously they wanted to give a blanket amount for everyone. They should have given just the amount to explore it. Honest truth, especially with everything.
I mean, I'm not even asking like. Anyways, what I am saying though, what I am asking, what I would find good is as many refills as I used completing that garbage.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody, welcome. I saw your video earlier today about the Kabam crash when I was at the doctor. I agree with most what you said. I will say that even though the thread kind of started off with like kind of blaming Kabam Crash for it, I will say that the thread itself has shown the community unite, and that something is fucked up, whoever it is to blame. They need to fix their shit, because otherwise a lot of people, and I've already said if they
sorry, I'm gonna interrupt that, because one of the things, because again, I saw the sentiment of like don't blame the messenger and stuff like that, because Kabam Crash said that he has a boss. But what people don't understand is that Kabam Crash is either one of the most senior people associated with MCOC or the most senior person associated with MCOC. Currently, he is the head honcho of all the publicly known people working on this project. So don't shoot the messenger type thing. It doesn't. Well, of course, you know, somebody's accountable to somebody else always. He's not just a messenger. He is an active part in decision making.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's not solely on him. Like,
I mean, of course, it doesn't mean it's not him. And as far as we know of any single person that we can discuss, it is most solely on him.
Yeah, it is. But I will say that the discussions in that thread has really, I think it's been pretty good, except for the idiot that known as Grounded Wisdom.
Yeah, I know what this does, like, shit out of that. So I didn't, like, really fully read the quotes.
I don't think he even plays the game. I think he plays the forums. I think that's his game. I really do. I honestly do. Because anytime there's any kind of dissent, he's there, and he just, like, plays it like a game. But I made a post on there, and I pretty much outlined everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks. And I've said, you know, and I'm saying it there, and I'm saying it for the first time live on the stream, but if they don't fix things, I will be leaving MCOC in January of 2026. So I'm only 3 months away unless they fix some things. So we'll see.
They do have quite a lot of shit to fix, though, because the game's feeling quite atrocious.
Yeah.
And, like, the game, so much shit has happened that we are also kind of even distracted from the issues with AI and, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff. Which is kind of, like, ridiculous if you think about it. Because, again, AI is awful, and there are a lot more things coming into light. Like, one of the things that my eyes really opened to it is like, holy shit, I can't even use majority of the new champions in these quests, because Kabam could not have been asked to make new nodes or do anything to the content itself effectively for like half a decade. Because we're still doing the same side quest as we did in like fucking 2020.
My reply pretty much said in so many unspecific terms that, yeah, that was one of them, that in addition to making nodes that don't benefit anything new, but the fact that they are actively trying to disable what makes a champion when we're having to fight quests. They're actively turning off our masteries, things like that we have to, you know, put time and effort to not only get that, but also use and resources.
And the champions themselves, like, honestly, like many of the champions from the last 2-3 years, they don't feel enjoyable to play because they are so rigid in their rotations, and they're like, you need to throw 3 heavy attacks, do 2 intercepts, then activate 2 level 1s, and you go for level 2, and that is when you like get a big damage or something. It's like, that's not fun. It's like, I don't want to be doing. And same thing with defenders. Like, I don't like, you have nodes for a fucking reason. Not, you know, every new champion or every other new champion needs to have like a fucking boss fight built into them, like the serpent and God knows what else.
Yeah, I can say that a year ago, I would have said, yeah, this game could maybe last another 10 years, depending on what they do. After this year, I'm like, you'll be lucky if it lasts another 2 years right now. I really feel that way. And there's just so many people that are leaving the game already, who are talking about leaving the game. It's a clusterfuck. And a lot of people have said it. Well, a lot of people have said it. Jack's leaving. That may have been a big turning point, because much as, you know, things like that happens, and we gave Kabam Mike a lot of credit, I do think he kind of voiced for us, as much as he was a jerk sometimes on the forums.
I mean, he was undoubtedly a dick, but that's what I kind of said about Mike as well. Like, I'm not, especially like with the benefit of hindsight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hindsight, obviously.
I'm not gonna go as far as says like I owe Kabam Mike an apology or something like that, because I don't think I said like unfair things. For the most part, I genuinely, you know, criticized it more on the actions rather than like my opinion of the person. But holy fuck, at the very least, he was like fucking there, comparatively speaking. Like the absence of like forum moderation, for instance, just bad.
Yeah. And by the way, yes, you still have to do the first
like,
run of Classic.
I'm so fucking annoyed by it, honestly.
I mean, yeah, that's so stupid they do that. The reasoning for it is literally the energy. They want to make sure you have to spend that energy before you can go in the next.
Yeah, and the 5 refills in compensations, like, the hell is that about? What is 5 refills in the compensation? Are you telling me, like, so they release a piece of content that they admit is garbage and Overtune is bad, has not hit the mark, and they make this post about immediate change, and they feel the content is shit enough to warrant, like, mid-update intervention. And says, we're gonna send a compensation for all of the people, like, who do buy it. And it's like... And then, there's like 5 refills.
I don't think they understand how low that was going to go over after the whole energy thing this past weekend, talking about how they're going to remove Elder Marks 2, stuff like that. Just a lot of things that it's like, I don't know. But with that being said, how are you feeling with the new quest? Does it feel like it's going faster? It looks like it is.
No. Not really. Feels approximately the same, I'd say.
Okay. Well, I'm curious to see once you get to Elder what it looks like, because this right now is just like we said before, Thronebreaker. I doubt they're going to give us our health back after defeating every opponent. If they do, who is?
I don't want to mean normalize and rapture. Okay, no. Fine with that.
Anti-Venom's immune.
Yeah, no.
Unless you're talking about the
Spider Lady.
Oh, it looks the same, yeah.
Approximately looks. I want to double check the rewards this week. By the way, I haven't had a chance to compare the rewards much. Are they any better?
I have no idea if they did anything different with the rewards. I don't think they did. Yeah, they announced when they talked about addressing the energy concerns, they said in November they're going to be removing Elder's Marks. They haven't said anything about someone had asked, that's why I'm saying this. They haven't said anything about what's going to happen to the ones you already have or whatnot. They did say they're bringing energy cost for Battlegrounds to 10 instead of 15, which I think is still 5 too high, especially if you've taken away all these energy refills and you're asking.
I swear to God, Captain Mars. Oh, I'm gonna flip my bitch now.
What happened? I'm so confused.
Dude has sent exactly the same message like 7 times, and I have answered it twice already.
Oh, okay. They're just not listening.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Still a pass for you, Laura? Yeah, I can see that.
Good brother Luke Cage, by the way.
And you can't see any changes first. The changes aren't significant. I agree with that.
Doesn't feel much different.
Rewards are actually lower. So they lowered the rewards, you think, MAA, than what they were before? I mean, I guess we could go back on the stream and see what they were. But that'll be interesting if they.
That'd be an interesting approach, I'll tell you that. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Yeah, because they didn't say anything about adjusting the rewards down. They said they were going to lower the difficulty, because according to MAA, they also have less 7-star StatCast shards. And I know we got enough for like, I want to say where my prestige and KT's was at the time, I think we got like 13,500. So if it's less than that now, or close to that, it may be a little bit less because I forgot I actually looked at the rewards and added that up whenever I've gone up 1 level. So I'm on level 9 now of whatever the thing does. Yeah, you're getting less 7-star shards? That sucks.
That's a bold move.
There's just more milestones on Prestige? Wait, so they...
Shit.
What? So wait, are you saying there's... Because there was 15 milestones... Or not milestones, maybe I'm misunderstanding.
Yeah, there's definitely more increment type thing. There's like more brackets or whatever it is.
But at the same time, by doing that, they lowered the amount they were giving us and thought we wouldn't notice that? What the fuck? If that's true and they did that, they are really stupid.
Oh, you sly cunt. Really? What is this
17,
AI?
19, Compensation's already come out, I think, for the energy and stuff for doing this
5
quest already,
refills.
but not very much. And the Titan, there's no
It's gonna be
announcement
tomorrow,
when we're
I'll
gonna
trigger,
get
by the
that.
way. Sorry.
It'll probably be tomorrow, yeah. No, I know.
No, I meant the
I'm
video,
just
but yeah.
trying to answer. Oh, no, well, the thought is that tomorrow is when we'll probably get the Titan compensation thing, but it's sad whenever, this is a company that's known for being very stingy with their compensation, and we're already on the 3rd out of 4 compensations.
Oh, fuck yeah,
so
iWaltR is gonna wreck this.
I haven't even done my initial run of 9.3 yet. I'm on the 2nd chapter. I do every chapter 100% before I go to the next one, but I'm on the 2nd chapter right now. Because I refuse to use energy refills. I just do it, stop on a path, wait for my energy to refill whenever I was there later. So it's actively making me play the game less, which that was another thing I pointed out in my post that,
I mean, it's just a bad quality of life change.
No, it is. But the way a company, especially Kabam, for a game that is known as free-to-play, the way they show the investors that they have potential to make more money so their stock goes up and whatnot, and they're profitable, is you have to show how many hours per user is playing every week, month, day, whatever. And so the thing is if you're given less energy, you're going to be having people play less, which means your numbers are going to be down. And then if people stop spending, you basically are killing the game.
By the way, Lord Jack, did you check the Elder difficulty or did you check the regular difficulty? Because this is the regular difficulty one.
Yeah, this is regular right now, everybody.
Because I have to do regular again.
Shut up and
Shredder,
take my
you won't
money.
get the normal Alliance War
Scott
compensation, I think,
DeGroot,
till the end of
Lord
the season. I think they were going to combine it with the other ones, that's why.
666, 50 South African Rand. At least I completed it before, so now I can get more awards. Thank you, Kabam, for one good thing. But leave our free crystals alone.
I mean, free crystal change again. It just felt so dirty. It felt so dirty because Kabam says like, well, we removed energy refills because you're not gonna need as much energy because you don't have to explore the lower difficulty levels. And turns out everybody's out of energy. They're like, okay, we're gonna give you back the energy refills that you were already earning previously, but we're gonna take them out as green crystals. And then you're like, the fuck?
Yeah, that was the stupidest thing ever. It's like, well, it was such a low chance because some people were saying they opened like 100 and they'd get 1 or 2. Was it really that big of a deal you had to take it out of those? I mean, you could have left it in there.
Yeah, if it was that low of a chance, then just leave them.
Yeah, it's just so stupid. Like, they're...
Oh, DLL, by the way, and I'm not making this up, I was informed in the morning stream that DLL said that he would rework arenas so that there's no units in them and they become completely obsolete for the endgame players because we're earning too many units. That would be his rework of arenas.
He actually said that?
Yeah, he said that on his stream.
I think all the people that have started working in the last few years for Kabam and all the people that have been there for a while are now at the place where they just have, lack of a better word, just a hate of the community overall. Like, shut up, give me my money. That's it. And not even a joking way. It's like,
I don't think it's hate. I think it's like
fuck.
elitism. I think it's condescension. I think it's, type of like mean cool kids club, something like that. I think it's much more of that.
I mean, I think it's a little bit of everything, honestly, but yeah.
Okay,
yes,
so
you have to do Alex. You have to do Classic to unlock the...
Okay, so Lord Jerkface.
They haven't said that nice.
Oh yeah, I did a quick look at your prior EQ stream. Has 152k PI, so this has less. 865, so this has 700k health and 25k attack. So this has. But was that Elder difficulty or was it regular difficulty? So that's the thing I don't know.
Right. We earn too many units, and that's the problem. That's what DLL said. Paul Williams said that is ridiculous.
So
I've gotten to the point where, yeah. Well, I'd never forgiven him for Patriot anyway, so whatever.
Oh wait, this has the. I forgot the node here. Oh yeah, never mind. So this was a bad option. Spider-Woman does this fight, but it's a long fight.
So yeah, Spider-Woman does do well with this one, but Ham.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a Fury because it has a caustic temper node.
Mm-hmm. Well, you don't see a change in health and attack pool. What have they
Regular
changed?
difficulty. So they reduced attack by 5k. So there is less
There you
time.
go. Yeah, I definitely feel like the energy and the battlegrounds, now that we know they're removing Elder's marks, it's 100%. That's their most competitive mode. They know the sweaty tryhards will do, and they definitely know that that's going to cause people to be enticed to spend units to get energy of some sort, or buy their monthly card, or buy the sigil. You know, all these different things. It's a pure greed standpoint. It's the sad part. No restrictions to the enemy number are the same. Yeah, it looks that way. We'll have to check once we get to Elder difficulty, but right now he's going through the classic right now, which I still think is a bunch of shit. Whatever.
Yep.
It is what it is, people. That's all I can say. Some of my alliance mates have that have what do you call it? Silver Samurai have actually really started enjoying him on another champion thing.
They removed Cosmic Temper? I wasn't doing any damage with them. Okay.
But I mentioned that for people that are thinking of saving for the next Titan and whatnot for Silver Samurai. Apparently people are liking him that have him.
I like him. I'm not sure how good he's going to be. I initially was more impressed with him than I am kind of like right now.
I've seen some impressive videos.
Can you DM me those log breakfasts as we go along? It might be useful for a video that I make. What do you notice anyways?
For shizzle. Anyway, someone asked earlier who I am. I'm Mandalorian Mando. I help KT with his live streams whenever he does new content.
Power technician. Okay,
and,
so
yeah, I missed when he did the first difficulty. Well, the first bug difficulty of this, I should say. But,
and when I got banned for doing it.
That was so shit. I can't believe they did that. Well, I was going to ask you. So I know that your time zone, you would have been asleep. Did you wake up and were you still banned? Or
no, I was unbanned. I didn't actually know whether I was or wasn't banned.
Yeah. I'm assuming that you were.
I was living in a Schrodinger's ban situation when Kabam said there's going to be one compensation for everybody and another for everybody impacted. I'm like, theoretically, I was doing it as soon as it came out, but...
So did you get the second compensation?
Yeah, I did get both.
Oh, then yeah, you were totally banned. That's funny. You didn't even know it because you were sleeping.
Yep. Double punish specials, power access 2, and the problem with attack against power, they have special look for 3 seconds.
Who would... so, Nishant Mal said, who would you prefer, Cassandra or Silver Samurai?
I have a 7-star Cassandra, rank 3. I have 6-star Silver Samurai. Right now, I think I have a better chance to get use out of a Silver Samurai than Cassandra.
There you go. Mark Martin said, by the way, are they trying to get rid of units completely? This is like the start of what they did with the revive farming. I don't think they're trying to get rid of units. I think they're just trying to make them where they're much more valuable.
Yeah, but they would never reduce the cost of offers, would they?
Yeah, that's all to say. They're never going to reduce the cost of offers, and they're just going to try and find ways to not give you as many for free. You're going to have to... They want to make it more of a paid thing, along with you having to buy energy and whatnot. I think that's ridiculous.
I mean, the energy situation effectively is a nerf to units. Like, if, for instance, like me, I like to stream Battlegrounds and play Battlegrounds daily, right? It means, like, I'm going to have to spend, like, at least, let's say, 30 units to 60 units a day on energy refills.
Yeah, plus that ended up being a major hoax with the class-based units, which I fell for as well. So yeah, I will say another thing that was mentioned. Brownie Story said they actually changed some defenders out too because there's no blade in Quest 1 anymore like there used to be.
Also, what's your opinion on Cat's MCOC video about 2025 champions? He's saying that Guam's intentionally creating. They always have done it though. That's nothing new. level of degree is what's changing. The real change, like for instance, in Iron Man Finty Ward, didn't have many counters, and then like Corvus came and made him like irrelevant and things like that. Effectively, Kabam has always made champions, you know, like Dominoes and Iron Man Finty Wars and, you know, Orgs and whatnot, and then release champions that are good at countering them. That has happened, you know, since like year 2 or 3 in this game. What has changed is the entry requirements in the fight, the specific amount of abilities required to counter something. What has changed, and DLL said MCOC needs more elite defenders. I wouldn't even disagree if they would operate in like a fair, you know, practice. But when DLL says they need more elite defenders, I think we need more something in terms of Serpent, where unless you have like one of the specific 2 or 3 champions that exist in the game at that point, you're dead. Or afterwards, even like what Serpent's been out for like a year now, something like that, right?
They've been out for a little over a year, but yeah.
And we're still in a position where unless you have a good counter, you're just dead.
So a lot of things people were saying.
One second, I'll quickly finish that. Okay. And that is a real problem. It's not the fact that we have defenders or defenders that are tricky to fight. The real problem is that we have the defenders that are impossible to fight unless we have a specific RPG counter. Like Korg is a good example of a balanced good defender. Like he's a fairly easy fight, somewhat chunky, but still fairly easy fight if you have a good counter. He's doable fight with most of the champions, and he's impossible fight to some champions. That is what I consider to be, you know, a solid approach. The moment when a champion is borderline impossible or impossible fight without, at the very least, somewhat good counter or an exact designed counter to it, it's a bad thing for the game. And that is where they're going, and that is my big issue with them.
Okay, so somebody said they had lost 7,000 7-star shards, and they actually went up 2,000 in prestige since this originally did it. Someone else was asking why they just finished classic difficulty this morning and now they have to start over again. Yep, because they said, and they made an announcement that they were changing the difficulty to make it lower, but you're going to have to start from scratch. If you did everything, you were able to basically get double rewards, but it sounds like not so much double rewards. It sounds like they also comped the rewards down to lower, shittier rewards. So yes, they nerfed the rewards as well as balanced this now.
Well, I haven't tested it myself, by the way. I don't know whether I am getting less or more, but there are people saying they're getting less.
I'm looking right now because I have gone up an entire tier.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for the game to load and put while it's waiting, but I'm gonna see if it's less on Elder than what Hey, calm down, little girl. Jeez. I think Kabam has sent a beam to my house and told Luna to attack me because that's all she's doing right now.
Well, they haven't changed that yet, but like to be fair, solo raids, like nobody really gives a shit about. At least I don't. I think most people don't give a shit about solo raids.
Most people don't give a shit. It should have been given rewards. It shouldn't have been 3 tile each. You know, all that.
I'm not necessarily.
It actually should be 0 tiles. It should be 0, but you know they're not going to. Let's see.
Classic rewards and Elder rewards are the same thing, though.
Okay.
It's one set of rewards.
So here's the thing. There used to be 15 levels for the prestige. They changed it to 19. So they incrementally go up a little at a time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In addition to that, it looks like, if I look at the milestones, so there's 16 milestones. 7. Let me do some adding here.
Bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, no, not my favorite. The UQ? Well, it's very early to say. I'm just doing the... Well, first of all, I think it's shit that I had to go.
It looks like they're the same to me when I was going through.
Oh,
Anyway, everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, if you click on Elder, there was, from what I'm seeing, it looks about the same as what it was. I'd have to go back and check to be 100%, but it looks pretty much the same as what it was previously. They just added different levels. Like I was previously level 9, now I'm level 12, but it used to be 9 out of 15 versus 12 out of 19 now. See? Yeah, it says if I want to go up the next level, it's only 27 prestige. So you see that what they did was they added more levels and they changed it, probably because people were saying, I got to get like almost 3,000 prestige to increase to the next level. What the shit? And
I've seen the final idol. I heard that it's been released. I haven't seen it yet. I think they dropped an Instagram image, but they have not made a post yet about it. Not that I have seen. I'm sure. If anybody can send it in the chat, that would be great. Oh, I think Sith has sent it to me.
Okay, there you go. I'm curious what class.
All midnight falls over the contest, and we did the first sign of founders. Imperiosa arrives soon to the contest, and they won't come quietly. The first sign of the founders? Like, okay, so there's something called founders there.
Oh, Jesus. Now they're going to make founders next year. What class is it?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Hey, Andy Beckett. How's it going? It seems like it may be a science champ that has the same tail as Scorpion. I could see that. I don't think it's going to be mutant.
It's like, oh great, there's another $40 if you want one.
Is that how much they are? I don't remember. That sounds about
unless you top 1 arena or C5 finish, they're $40
yeah,
basically. You always need like 4 extra essences.
Yeah. AJ said, "Where's it posted? I want to see what it looks like." Where did you know where it came from?
This one looked like a Twitter post.
Oh yeah, after this fight, don't forget to update the Gulag Master. Thanks, Scott the Group.
Oh right, yes. Oh come on, crap.
Was there any info when we get 7-star Zola timer?
No, there's no info.
No. Cancer, no, not at all.
I'm gonna go mental with that question. I just feel it. Like, I don't know. What's the best way to put it? I don't work for Kabam. I don't know more than you guys.
I don't know, Ted. Why don't you figure the shit out yourself?
The lower tiers, yeah, because Kabam said that they're gonna put more rewards earlier on, but the overall rewards seem to have
lowered.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah. Also, Jean Grey worth rank 4. Absolutely love my rank 4 Jean.
So, MA, I know you're saying the rewards are lower, but are you basing it on where your prestige is now versus where your prestige was before? Or, I mean, I just want to make sure I'm understanding it. Mike Middleton said, I saw a forum post where a guy said to get relief from the grind of the game, he plays Arena. This game is messed up.
It is messed up.
Okay, if your prestige is the same, it's because your prestige didn't change, and that means that you probably are a lower level than before.
But again, it's not necessarily meant to be lower level because top.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Top hasn't changed. It's just more increments.
Yeah, that's just.
And everybody's prestige has changed, like even by a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if they. I don't know what the hell. I'd have to look. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, he said he was 5 before, now he's at 9. Which makes sense. I mean, you should be higher, but it still doesn't make a lot of sense. That's weird. I don't... So, I missed the beginning, but did it go with your current prestige when you logged in? Or did it go from what you did originally? Is 28K prestige good?
No.
It's not horrible. It's
Why are you
not,
lying to kids?
Because it's not horrible. A lot of people, like, 30K is considered like decent. I think 28 is not horrible, but it's not. I mean, you're not going to be in top alliance with that. Thank you, Z. Bo Beardington said, "How's it looking this time?" What's your kind of thought?
Kind of shit.
Yeah. Okay, that's awesome that it did take your current, because that's good to know. I'm 27 points away from the next level. I wonder if I can squeeze 27 points somewhere in my prestige to make it go up. Hey, what's up, Bo? You have 25K prestige. You're trash. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, kind of. Let's put it this way: if you're in an alliance that gets like top 100 awards right now, I probably wouldn't be looking to move anytime soon if I were you. Just, you know. Oh, someone asked earlier, I forgot, it was when you were talking too. Someone asked who you would recommend if they wanted to take a tech up to rank 4 at a 7-star. Sorry, I don't remember who it was.
I mean, tech is the class with the most options, just about. Like, I'm personally constantly wishing I had like more tech awakening gems and stuff like that. Because, you know, there's Shocker, there's Sentinel, there's Jack, there's Red Skull. You know, there's still Fam and Warlock, I think still a legitimate option too. And there's Starkey, and there's Prowler still. Some people have been hellbent on Bastion for whatever reason.
I will say Jack doesn't necessarily need the awakening, which is kind of a good thing. But if you're going for prestige, obviously you want that. But you're not going to get the Titan today. I can guarantee 100% you guys aren't going to get your Titan compensation. It'll be tomorrow at the earliest.
I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's unlikely. Let's put it like that.
Well, the day ends pretty soon for a lot of people.
Well, not in states. Like we're measuring it by Kabam time.
I'm not measuring it by Kabam time. I'm measuring it by people out there. How come you dislike Bastion? Asked.
I don't dislike Bastion. I just don't value him as highly as many other people do. I think Bastion is good for Alliance War. I think in general he's fairly mid for Battlegrounds. And yes, I know he's gonna be decent this season, but okay, fuck off. He hasn't been decent in like forever. And stuff like that. I get that people like him. I like Bastion as a champion, but I don't look at him as a champion that, you know, I do have him like duped now. I pulled him 3 times in a row from my Titan opening, and I was like, yeah, Bastion. So you dedicate, let me know if you want others. Yeah, sure, as much as you can.
Undead Bonehead said, I've been playing casually for 8 years. I don't do a
I'll show you Jessica in a second.
I have 24K prestige, never done rank ups for prestige, never will. I play to have fun, not to be swayed. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, just play however you want.
The only reason to be upset about prestige now is because now they've made the monthly rewards tied to it. That's especially if you don't care about alliance stuff. You know what I mean? So it's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's just one of those things, you know.
Okay, so here Jessica Jones has 20k. They have removed about 5k attack in classic difficulty and like 100k health, something like that.
Okay. Still understand why they made it top 30? If you ever have a question, it's money.
Yeah.
That was the
new announcement on Discord. Yeah, that's
intriguing.
intriguing.
You want me to see what it is?
I'll take a quick look-see.
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to look or wanted to keep playing.
That's fine. Announcements. There's lots of announcements coming on. Grandmaster's Great current time and future. The review Grandmaster's Great system, now the majority of the Fantastic Four saga has happened, and we're excited to announce that Beyond saga. Okay, whatever. fucked
Yeah,
off.
that's like stupid as shit. It's basically saying we know that we're not making much money now, so we're gonna keep this around because maybe
So
it'll
is that the
get
announcement?
used.
Is really that what you wanted me to see?
Yeah, seriously.
Like,
Hey,
I'm
Evelyn,
not gonna try and like rag at anybody, but
you know what? I'm putting you in timeout for
no,
60
no, but
seconds for that.
additional existing personal carryover. I was like, fuck off. It's like houses on the fire, fucking basements flooded. There's like there's fucking tornado coming. Grandmaster's Grace was a massive success, though.
I wouldn't say it was a massive success. I think it's going to be a massive failure now because you pissed everybody off. No one's going to spend shit.
It is an announcement, but it does show where the priorities are. Yeah, exactly, kind of thing. I mean, actually, Ninja's news made me happy. It's like, it's like on a personal level. I don't open that. Like, the Grandmaster's Grace will come in effect to me like once a year. So I mean, like, it's neat, but like, what is it, like 120 crystals open to get like a guaranteed one?
Oh yeah, I think if you're Valiant, it's like 125 or 122, something like that.
So
it's a lot.
So it's 10 crystals is 3,000 units. 100 crystals, 3,000 units, like 30,600 units. Like, this specific is like, fuck that. I don't care. Like, I really don't care. No, they didn't reduce the rewards. Look in the Elder Tab purple rewards. Elder Tab is the same rewards. This is the same rewards pool. I think a lot of people are kind of mistaking it. So, Classic, Elder. Okay, it's the same thing, isn't it? Oh, I get what you mean though. But it's the same set of rewards. Like, if you do Elder difficulty, it's like you do not get any... Okay. So it just shows you that it was... I get where the confusion's coming from. Yeah, Elder is like the max rewards available there, in which case it might not be less. You're right. People might have misread that. I guess I'm gonna need somebody for that. And here is skill champion, sure. So. Rewards are less, not necessary. Did you compare it Elder to Elder? I don't know. And skill champions. Don't give me sense. Of course they did. Of course they did. But this guy's quite good for this. This guy's quite good for this. This sucker's still decently good for this. And I know I can take a coin, I guess. Yeah. All compensation? I don't know. I don't like putting. Okay. Lovely time out, Captain Mars. I have just about had enough. I mean, Bullseye's just so good for this. How are the rewards now? I actually think they're like better. After this quest, I can double check the rewards on like my end, but okay. In order to be able to answer all of the pressing rewards questions, I will find a video footage. This is slightly easier, but regardless of it being slightly easier, I'm at the moment more fobbed up that I have to do it again. Oh, come on, fuck off. Ah, okay. What's the change? It's slightly less health and attack. JJ, okay? Have not heard from her in quite a while. Compared elder to elder, yeah, see? That's what I thought, because I do think people misread the rewards. You have the energy for it? Well, first of all, Kabam did send 5 energy refills as compensation. Second of all, I did have a few, yeah. Because I am shamed to admit, but when I ran out of energy refills, even before actually 9.3 came out, I got the energy daily count. So I have been slowly accumulating a few refills in order to be able to play the game and stream. I gave Kabam $5. Jack's better than BG? Than Bastion? For sure. Not even close. Yeah, you know. She's been quite absent even since before my wedding. She was meant to come to my wedding as well, but she never did.
Oh, Jesus, I'm back.
Yeah, but there's no Jesus here, and you're not one either, so...
No,
blame
because
yourself.
oh my... What just happened? My dog, Luna, wanted out, and I was following her around the corner, and there's like a dead bug over there. Not bug, lizard that was been over there like the last day, and I'm like, she always has been trying to eat it, so I'm like, no, get away from there. And as soon as I said that, there's a fucking snake right next to her. So I was like, get the fuck away. So she ran like really quick, because she knows if I say something like that to fucking run. And then she peed, and then I went and got a shovel, and I was gonna kill a snake, and it literally, as soon as I walked around the corner again, it booked it all the way past the fence and went out the front yard. I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, J-Mad.
JMad dog $4.99.
That was very scary.
I took screwed even shots I spent about LOD to incorporated recently pressed gay 2K for
Oh,
less
what
than M I
breed's my
got
dog?
before.
She's
Okay,
I'm done SP ending.
First of all, can you send me some screenshots of that? That could be quite useful for a video. Second of all,
Yeah.
are you sure you're comparing elder to elder? I'm gonna show you where a lot of people are kind of confusing the rewards from what they're seeing initially and what they could see before.
Srihari, I'm sure we will have an insane amount of fights to get to the boss every time. It looks that way, I'm sure.
They haven't changed anything in terms of the layout of the quests. They have reduced the attack and health slightly. The new deal's outrageous, yep. But I mean, like, whatever, I don't need any of those champions anyway, so.
Yeah, nice guy. I did not feel the need to ask the snake what kind of snake it was, or you know, what it likes to eat for dinner.
It was a bad one.
It was a snake. I don't give a fuck what it was. I just don't want my dog near it. Anyway, long-haired dachshund is what my Luna is.
Eat shit, Hulk.
It was a serpent. Oh shit! It was serpent. Kabam sent. I told you they're looking for me, KT. They're mad at me right now. They sent the snake here.
Relocate.
I know, right?
Edward is just coming here to troll people.
Yeah, right.
Oh. But it's still boring, yeah.
What? How many revives does one need for a Deathless Necro run? Safe? That is not easily said. Depends on your roster.
It entirely
your skill.
depends how well you can do the boss. The parts themselves can be done with like sub 5 revives or like 10 revives, whatever, and then whatever amount you think you need for the boss. Basically. I think I used like 2 or 3 revives on the path and silly mistakes, and the entire rest of the campaign there was just against the boss.
Justice for the snake. Well, you know, I didn't kill the snake.
Due process for the snake.
I don't even know. I
Thank
didn't even
you.
have my phone with me where I could take a picture, so I don't even know what the fuck the snake was. Yeah, that Adam Wanderer said, rereading Caban's announcement, they said they were reducing the difficulty significantly. It looks like the word means different things to them.
Yeah, it does.
You don't have to do the event quest again if you don't want to. If you want double the rewards, you do, but...
I mean, like... Yeah, you have to do it again, basically, is what he's saying.
I mean, you know, if you don't care about rewards... You gonna eat the snake for lunch? Honestly, it wasn't a huge snake, but compared to the dog, it looked bigger. The Titan compensation probably won't be until tomorrow. At earliest. I'm not even saying guaranteed. I know nothing other than what you guys, but I did not expect it to come immediately after, especially because they said they'd give it to anyone who opened as of the 15th. Bigger than KT's. I have no idea what you're talking about. Safe, is there a reason why you're being so hostile today? Is everything okay?
How's life treating you, buddy? Oh, fuck off. I didn't think he had like the... Okay, fine.
Oh,
No, this sucked.
Wednesday on the comp announcement? Maybe, okay.
I took one hidden block. My own fault. Alright.
Let's go, bub.
It's okay, Derek. I know what you mean. How's the new EQ? It's not much, if anything. Oh, when I came back, were you talking about JJ? Like, she's been missing? I hope nothing bad happened to her.
Oh shit, it's Brian to me too. Oh, I don't want to use a revive because I parried once.
No! You did the parry.
Okay. Let me plan this out. Am I capable of doing this fight?
Is
These
Legendary
champions.
Crucible harder than normal? It's all in one go, I believe. Right? Is that what I'm thinking of? Hey, what's up, Martin Jr.? If a snake does bite your dog, it's better if it's around the neck area and not around the ankles, because the circulation there will cause the poison to spread much faster. Wow. Thanks, nice guy. At least that's good to know, but I'm just hoping I can, you know, I'm just going to carry a shovel out with me every time right now.
I should not have done this, but I'm gonna get one in anyways. Not have done this, but okay.
Will Cole or Bastion work for the next BG metas? Maybe you need to wait for the KT's video on best champions. Nana Darko said, "Don't use damage over time, champions. He gains more power."
That's fine. We just need to deal with the regeneration. That's all. Oh yeah. If I don't want. I have like 50 rebuys expiring, but I don't want to use any of them.
I know. Good news, everyone. Our favorite person on the forums, Grounded Wisdom, just told me Kabam isn't fishing for money for energy. We're all wrong. I'm glad we got that. I'm glad we got that wrong. I mean, I was worried. Weren't you worried, KT? So happy knowing that I was wrong.
I mean, that's fucking awesome news. It's just like.
Awesome news. Yeah.
Did anybody talk about this?
Yeah, I was wondering, did he reach out to Kabam, make sure they are aware of it? Because last I checked, that's incorrect.
Shut up and take my money.
Round it up $5. What are the changes to the new update?
Just remember, everybody.
Ha! Ha 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 ha! What are the changes? I'll tell you exactly what are the changes. Instead of 25 attack attack in the classic difficulty, you get 20k attack bosses. And there's about 100k less attack. If you need more information, I'm gonna need more than $5.
There you go.
You're still gonna get incinerate if you hit the block. If he has marked.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. I was about to ask you that exact question, but you already answered it.
Okay, so listen here, everybody, reward stock people. See, when you tap view with the rewards, what shows you initially here's classic, right? What you need to be looking at is the L. That this is total sum of the rewards I'm currently capable of earning, right? So total max rank. What is it? Oh, they're gonna get 53. I kind of feel this is more.
Someone said that they took a screenshot whenever the reset happened and they lowered the rewards, but when they reset the game, then the rewards went up. So maybe you just restart your game real quick and see if that changes it, anybody.
Yeah, because
James $5.01. Round it up.
it's like you're just nasty.
Also, Sliced Bread wants to know, would you toss a Cosmic Awakening gem into Carolina or no, since she's in the Titan for a while?
I did. So I can't say I wouldn't. I mean, I already did that.
And then someone else, I forgot, you were talking, so I didn't want to interrupt you. Red Skull or, I believe it was Shocker, to rank 4 if they're both unawakened.
I personally would pick Red Skull.
I think he would be really good for you too. Yeah, I agree with that. KT about to monetize info now. He learned from Kabam.
Yeah,
Prestige-based tips next.
Yeah, prestige-based.
Next. You don't get the tips unless you have a certain prestige. Jai Patel said, I just got to Elder Health pools. They're about 550k-ish health, and attack is 10 to 15k. Now, keep in mind, that's with your specific prestige.
Yeah, when it's I need to see mine. Because mine were like 28k attack before I need to see them now. Because my classic has more now.
Yeah. But I think that's because you went up.
James, get your mind out of the gutter. When we say prestige-based tip, we do not mean the tip.
Yeah. No.
Although...
One True Saiyan said the Titan Words went up for sure. Elder went from 11,500 to 15,000.
$9.99.
So, you're only at 22k per season.
Fine,
yeah, you may have to wait to see what KT's is.
Okay, so what else is different? The rewards are slightly different. We're still kind of confused whether they're better or worse, though. But there are more rewards tiers. Other than that, nothing else has changed. Absolutely nothing.
God of the Abyss had a birthday yesterday. A happy late birthday. And said, now my wife wants to call me old. That's because you are.
You probably are.
And if you're older
Because,
than her, that makes it even funnier.
As in GSM, now I'm to learn. I see that some rewards improve, but some have become smaller. I'm pretty sure I get 20k 6-star stack astralic shards and open 2 crystals at previous AQ. No, it shows only 18.5k. Even though it seems now I'll get more TSM and basic romans and other things, reduce stack astralics. Nothing to say about the rewards that has 0 citation.
Got it, Abyss. I'm only 32. Yeah, but is she younger than you? And if so, you robbed the cradle, didn't you? You robbed the cradle. You robbed the cradle. Okay, which is the best tech to rank for? But I'm torn between Future Ant-Man, Sentinel Starkey, and Red Skull.
Okay, so again, it's weird that they have done it. Some things are up, some things are down.
It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know. She's 28. Yeah, there you go. That's why you're old. To her, you're definitely old. You're ancient.
Then rank 4 Starkey, he gets shit prestige. That pisses me off so much. I want to rank 4 my jugs. But no.
You can't do it until you have your high 30s. You can't do it until you have 31. Ban incoming for taking back rewards? Yes. Everybody's banned. Do they still have Mojo on the Mystic only quest? Kabam trolling people with that one? I have no idea. We'd have to wait till we get there. How? Is it better to rank high prestige champs even if they're unawake and are high sig? No, high sig if you want it to increase.
High sig. If you want to increase your sig immediately, you want to rank up high sig. Or ideally, you want to kind of find solid ground, but it's you know, high sig, decent prestige type champion.
Yep. That Mojo fucked me off to hell. I
actually did fine. I don't know why people were raging about that Mojo so bad. I don't remember him being like a massive problem.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing. I remember I used Piggy, I think, and it was fine. Hey, stop biting me so hard. Jesus, I know you want to play, but stop being so hard. Damn. It has been asked already, and it's not here. That's all you need to know.
That's all we know, basically.
Yeah, I mean, you know, what do you think we know that you don't? I mean, Kabam actively does not like us. They ain't gonna tell us shit.
I mean, they like me.
No, they don't.
I like to believe that they do.
No, you should have said, I like me. That's the correct answer.
I mean, I do like me, but I like to think that Kabam likes me too. They do certainly seem to watch my videos a lot, I'll tell you that much.
They watch it with content.
That is true. Hate.
I know it's true, that's why I said it. Yeah, you have to do Classic again. I'm sorry, Pieces. But they did warn us a bit ahead of time for that.
Doing Classic again is such a waste of energy. It absolutely is. I hate it though.
No, you don't have to explore a Classic. You can go
straight to just Elder. Completion. Never. But still, I hate it though.
If you soloed Mojo, it's fine. If you died once, it's hell. Only if you let him gain his shit. But yeah, I agree with you. Hate Watch is pretty addicting, not gonna lie. Of course.
Yeah, I hate watch She-Hulk. Like, I generally watch She-Hulk kind of like ironically.
Damn, I didn't even do that. You're brave. What's the fastest way to go up 800 prestigious? Rank 4 a champion.
Spend a bunch of money, effectively. Spend a bunch of money, right? Yeah. Buy 6-stone deals and buy rank 4 materials. Anyways.
I don't think there's any 6-stone deals available. I think he means like right this second.
Oh, there's infinite 6-stone deals available if you're willing to spend enough, because you can buy the daily stamps and daily cards and stuff like that, and then exchange them for the 6 stones, or buy the big one with the 6 stones in it.
You win this type gadget.
Because now you can buy all the daily stuff like twice a day. And then there's
you can always do that. You just had to use the web store.
No, but then the limit is 2.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling you. You could always do that if you use the web store. You could buy it in game and the web store. And what they did now is it ties directly. Like if you buy it twice in game, you can't buy any on the web store.
Oh, fair enough. But anyways, so you can buy those like you know, twice a day, and then there's like obviously the weekly deals. They're all difficulty levels. And,
if you open up a 7-star relic and rank it, just level it up, not rank it up, but level it up. That will also increase your prestige if you don't have 37 stars already. Even if
I still like. No, wait. You know what is weird though? If I'm not mistaken. Classic difficulty monthly event quest. Classic. Still has more attack than 9.3 does.
I believe you're right. Well, I guess it's heavily dependent on your prestige. That's the reason why.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're saying. Oh my God, KT! I need 4 prestige to get to the next level.
Rank up a relic.
I've ranked them all. I have to add 26 to Carolina. That's the only thing I can do.
Well, then add 26 Carolina.
I am.
Yeah, let's put it on a shatter. I would do Spooder Woman. Spooder Woman's top 5 champion in the game. Changed my mind.
I just hate doing it when she's still in the Titan. You know what I mean? Because I know I'm going to open them in, you know, the next. I've already saved them for the next one. You know what I mean? There, I did it. Now I'm 18 over. Good. So stupid we have to rank like that. Now I'm very far away from the next level. I don't have to worry about it. Good.
Well, I liked how my $5 per name, so that's not happening. Well, in that case, you can't stop.
I'll be right back again. The little girl needs out. I'm thinking she's probably got to do number 2 now. I got to watch out. I'm bringing the shovel with me. I'll be back. Wish me luck.
You're in America. Why are you not taking a shotgun? You literally live in Texas. Oh, come on. This kind of work. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate crawlers sometimes. Okay. Okay. And they have changed the timing on that, or am I just too overzealous? Did I get everything I wanted from Titan? Absolutely not. First thanks Black Cat, because she's a bad alien. Okay. Okay is better choice. Black Cat is significantly more attractive though. Yes, you do have to do classic difficulty again, because that's what the cool kids do. Oh, fuck off, really? Such a loser. Fuck off. Stupid Silver Samurai. Oh no, look at me, I can't crit. Eat this though. Solid. Stop slinging. Well, to be fair, I could just revive through this because I'm gonna have like 30 or 40 revives expiring. It's not even funny. How are you? I am fantastic, and even better now that you are here, Slinger. Always better when you're here. Cosmic Grid, Pumping Iron, so this one was buffs, heavy buffs, and for that one, what did I use? I used like Dark Phoenix. Who was good for this fight? I forgot. Oh, people told me that, yeah, Jean Grey is quite good for this one, and Dark Phoenix is actually quite decent for this. You're welcome, buddy. You are welcome. You know what? Really nice. You're quite a reasonable human being. Ta-da! So we need Cosmic E champions. I did a thing, by the way. Medusa will do fine. You'll do fine too. Yeah, I should be fine. Hey, I don't thought best for Mr. Animo. Okay, Jean's better. Just saying. New wiki difficulty reduced. Yes. I'm not liking the new version. It's the same picture. It's both of these. Instead of 20k attack, champs have like sorry, instead of 25k attack, champs have like 20k attack, so they have reduced attack by like 20% and health by like 20%, I think.
Oh, okay. Jesus, that dog.
Why I have so many armor ups? That doesn't seem cool with me.
Welcome RNG.
But look at the amount of prowess she has. I'd rather not get smacked.
Eat the prowess. No, elders are still just one path. And nothing changed except for attack values and health, guys. You really think Kabam was gonna change everything? No way.
Far too lazy for that.
Slinger's blue and he's surprised.
Yeah.
Dr. Voodoo versus Storm. That would be a fun matchup. Oh yeah, that would probably, if you could do it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't. Because we said so. Oh, he said, thank you. I appreciate your confidence in me. Oh.
I know. He's a good egg.
Gonna make me throw up. Oh, it's always good to see you, Slinger. You know that. I see you all the time in chats.
Yeah, we're just gonna tune on the one of the oldest tricks in the book.
I haven't heard anything if we get full health with the swap, but something tells me Kabam was not.
Oh, we absolutely fucking will not. Don't you even fuck. I'm willing to bet $100 that we will not get full health on the swap.
Which is crazy because some said it was harder than
Wheel of Fate? Yeah. For a lot of people,
yeah,
it was more revives than the entire Wheel of Fate.
Oh, safe, sorry. Yeah, my Titan opening was great, except the only one I didn't get was Cassandra. Now, keep in mind, I opened 26 crystals total. And I had to use an Awakening Gem on Nico, and... Was that the only one I used an Awakening Gem from the new ones? I think so, yeah. What do you do to be blue? You got to spend a lot of money for KT with KT, not.
Again, I don't think Slinger
KT.
has. I think Slinger maybe donated like once. It's just that he's been like a regular on the streams a lot. But if you do donate a lot of money on the streams, that significantly improves your chances. I'm just saying.
I love how after I tell him to shut up, he finally is like, "Oh, but you can't, dude. Just let me handle this. I'm your manager for a reason." KT also doesn't know that I'm his manager, by the way.
Okay, baby Venom. Where are your precisions, lad?
Baby Venom. I got a big boy Venom. My Venom's big and strong. And he answers to Ven. Okay.
Just complete Classic and confirm Elder and Classic have the same health pools and Thekiryu. Again, okay, so.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's something. What is the point if the health pools and attack's the same? Because Kabam said.
Because Elder difficulty is naturally harder because you have to use like 15 different champions, and therefore, by the definition of the entire endeavor, you end up using shit champions. You don't have like 15 compatible rank 3 or rank 4 champions. You end up using like rank 2s or 6 stars and stuff like that. And that's even if you have a big account. If you have a smaller account, it's fucking nightmare. Like slogging through with like 6-star rank 4. And having to conserve the same amount of health in between the fights. So that's why. That's the difference. That's why it's harder.
The compensation was for the event quest monthly. It didn't matter if you did it or didn't. You got it no matter what. Everybody got it basically, regardless if you did the monthly event quest or not.
Oh, yeah, that's also bullshit.
I also thought the same thing, and the reason why I know that is because my baby account didn't touch it, and it got the compensation also. So that's even more of a stick in the mud, fuck you in the ass, poke you in the eye, because people that didn't do it the original time now got free energy revives that we already
Isn't
had
that
used.
opposed to what they said though?
It's Kabam, dude. How much do they fuck shit up all the time? And yeah, I agree. Well, I don't know. Did they specifically?
I'll double check on that one.
I'm looking right now. Hold on. I'll do this, man. You keep playing.
Oh yeah, no. They did just say they didn't say specifically those who did it.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was thinking. You know, I didn't think they did.
How many compensations are still remaining?
2,
Zola,
but they're going to be combined into 1.
And AW connection issues.
Oh yeah, the Zola 2. I forgot. Yeah, so 2, 3 technically, but 2 of them are going to be combined into 1 for the war.
I guess the answer is some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, did you open any Titans? And if so, did you get anything you wanted, or are you still missing quite a few, or did you get nothing you wanted? I have Red Skull and Shocker awakened at rank 4. Rick said. I don't know what that was regards to. I promise though. Is the big one is coming? It has to wait till the end of the war season. I if you consider that one the big one, I guess. The Titan compensation is very much shit. It's good if all you did was open 1.
Yeah.
It's bad
if you opened like 15.
Let's put it this way: if you open like 15 plus, and most likely you waited for the pool to change over and open them immediately. Majority of people did that. They basically said, well, you would have only gotten 1 Zola, which is completely inaccurate. You could have duped him. So they're literally offering you either a Zola or another crystal, and no chance to dupe Zola, which is stupid as hell.
And overall, also, it is a step back from the precedent because they have always just replaced the crystals. Like, if some shit was not in the crystals it was meant to be, they just, send the new crystals, and that is what they have done, like, for years now. But because this is Titan crystals, and because they are stingy as fuck now, they're like, nope, not gonna do that.
They're greedy and stingy. Both are true. And that's the reason why I think they did it this way.
Yep.
Another thing, how the game, I mean, this is all conspiracy theory if you want to say it, but the game being out on PC now is when we started getting all these shitty changes. I mean, not exactly the same time, but it just seems like...
To be fair, the game being on PC is just one more of the shitty changes, as far as I'm concerned.
Well,
like, one more of the shitty things that they did that, was kind of pointless.
But what I'm saying is any new players from the PC don't know anything about that. And so I guess they're hoping that they're drawing in more PC players now as new players that won't give them all the shit for all the stuff they've been doing to us this past year, especially. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. They've stretched themselves so thin in ways we never asked for and do not want. And they've screwed us on everything else. So how can we be excited about anything they fucking do right now?
Yeah, I think that's another big issue because the community's sentiment in regards of Kabam in general is just so goddamn low, man. And we're not even talking about them being virtuous and making pro player decisions. We're talking general competence. We're talking all of those things that, you know, at this time in the game's lifespan, we should not be talking about anymore.
No, Safe, the reason why I'm saying you can't dupe Zola is because if you had opened 15 plus crystals, like I had said in that example, the chance of you duping Zola was very high. Whereas now all you can do is pull them once and you have to rely on you forming,
What? How did I miss
buying,
that?
purchasing more Titans.
Don't quite. Oh, he put me in sleep. Yeah, fair enough.
I was going to say it's the sleep thing. That's the reason why. It happened during your striker.
I swear to God, that
Someone
level
said
1
that
is like the biggest load of bullshit I have seen in my life.
Alex D, what are you talking about? Complaining about being fucked while also buying from the store. I haven't bought anything from the store if you're talking about me. Not recently.
Yeah.
I've stopped all purchasing on this game.
Yeah. Me too, to be honest, for quite a while. I can't say like all, Kabam got like $1 from me for that emote during the sale, and I did buy the $5.
Oh yeah.
$5 energy bundle.
Alex, you know what? People are entitled to spend their money however they want, and they're also entitled to complain however they want. So who cares? I mean, don't worry about it. I know what you're saying, and I somewhat agree with you, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, it's not our money to give a shit about, and it's definitely not our time or energy that we're wasting complaining about it when we do that. So, you know, there ain't much we're gonna do.
PC
There's
version of
always gonna
MCOC
be
only has
whales.
500 players a day. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that definitely sounds right. Not only that, well, that's if you go just by the Steam release, which I guarantee most people that play on PC use Steam, but they did release it outside of Steam also. But even so, in addition to that, someone had said that they don't update the game very much at all because Dazzler and Zola still don't have their special effects on for specials. You're at Elder difficulty and still 16, but yeah, Lou.
Yeah.
So, again,
They didn't change
they
anything.
didn't say they were changing that. They weren't going to change that. They didn't say they were changing that this month at all. They literally just nerfed the health pools and the attack a bit.
Yep. Okay,
And
so
then
with an
added-
Elder difficulty now.
Yeah, they
Cool.
added 19 levels for the prestige cutoffs instead of. But what they did was they just stretched it out more. They didn't really add. They
This
just.
is like a random mutant quest, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, this is the mutant one with the bleed. But apparently Blade is no longer there. He was one of the first champions I think you had to fight. I think it was the first champion you had to fight. Am I remember that correct, everybody? When it was Elder, not talking about the classic, but Elder.
Alright, so who
Lord
did
Shadow plays on PC? Yeah, he's a good guy. I like Lord Shadow a lot. He's a friend of the channel. Yes, doing Elder difficulty will give you 100% of the classic rewards, correct. Yeah, Blade was first? Okay, there you go. So they removed Blade from the quest, which is good because that was a pretty shitty interaction. You either had to take a bleed immune or if you bled, then he was just gonna gain power like crazy.
Go Cyclops.
Spotty was the second best chain. There you go. Well, thank you, guys. Put on the Suture Mastery? Yeah.
I'm not gonna
It's,
change my
I think
masteries
it's-
for fucking DQ, man.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think most people want to. You're not gonna get Zolar compensation yet. There's nothing saying it's gonna be right afterwards. I don't know why everybody assumes that. When has Kabam ever done that? They've always been at least a day later, like 24 hours. I mean,
I got lucky there.
use Dust for Blade. You know, surprisingly, I don't have Dust Awakened, and I don't want to use an Awakening.
I think
gem
I
on it,
used
so I'm
Duster Blade as well.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I use. I think I may have used Gentle or Colossus. I don't remember which one though. I think he does PC over mobile for a better stream. Well, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Popular mobile gaming has typically come to PC, but it's Kabam's incompetency 100%. Yeah, I agree with that. I completely agree with what you're saying. Use Gentle for Blade. See, I think I did too because I have him higher ranked than my Colossus.
I'm quite sure.
But somehow my
I just
Colossus-
used Dust. But yeah.
My Colossus is ranked. I mean, Sig 200 because I've pulled him so many damn times.
My Colossus is quite high, 6 too. I do have Jabroni Panther.
So Rod said that DLL said on stream yesterday, Titan Comp will drop later today. Well, there you go.
That's
So
cool.
it may be tomorrow for some of you. It may be today for some people. Hulk is forgotten. I barely see him in the deck. He's got
Hulk
his
has... Yeah, Hulk has fallen off. I think he has.
Abby also said Spiral is replaced by Iron Fist to lower the difficulty too somewhere in this. So.
Oh, thank you.
I love Jean too. She is definitely a top mutant. She's top 3 easily.
Yeah, I'd say that. That's what I...
She was one that I awakened using a gem and immediately took her to rank 4 because I knew I had to have her a gem too. I remember that. So it was Nico and her, the 2 that I awakened with a gem. I knew there was a second one. I knew there wasn't just one because I remember I had a mutant gem and I actually used it on her. I had been saving it because I didn't have anyone to use it on. I could have used it on Dust, but I refused to use it on someone in the basic.
Come on.
Jean needs the awakening for her passive stun.
Yep.
But she can do a lot of great stuff and a lot of damage unawakened. So you don't need her awakened for her to be good, if that's what you're asking. Just if you want to do something like what Bishop and Storm and Onslaught all do, you know. Did he heal on swap? I forgot to check.
Nope.
Did you heal on swap? Nope.
Don't believe I did.
The question is, did you lose any health on the first fight, though? I don't think you did.
Josh makes it, right?
I believe so. And if they kept it the same. No, we have no information on Kabam's dev team. I mean, other than what we already like the.
Yeah, you Sauron for.
I took Jean and Spider-Woman to rank 4 on Awakened. As soon as I actually got lucky and pulled Spider-Woman right before the Titan change to. I pulled her from that Fantastic Four crystal we got. You know, the 5 ones we got or whatever. And I was like, well, okay. I pulled her. Now I just have to dupe her whenever the Titan refreshes. But both my baby account actually pulled them when they first got in the pool. Got Jean and Spider-Woman. Both were taken to rank 3 on Awaken because they're that good. This looks the same. It is the same, except for just a little bit lower health pool, a little bit lower attack. But they didn't promise anything other than that. They didn't promise anything other than that.
Yeah, in their defense, they really did not say that we're going to redesign the quest. That we're going to adjust the difficulty.
Big Paul said, is this Bald Woman any good? I got her awakened from Titan.
Yeah, Bald is badass.
I will hopefully get her next Titan awakening, Titan openings when they refresh it in, was it December now? It's basically the end of the year. That's crazy.
Spider-Woman is good for Purgatory.
Spider-Woman is good for a lot of things, but yeah, for Purgatory for sure. No, he's not talking about Okoye. He's talking about the mutant from the Titan pool. That's why I said Titan.
Okay, isn't Titan pool.
Okay, Shobham, you need to make sure you're looking at Elder Rewards difficulty, not Classic, because it defaults to Classic. You have to physically click Elder to show the rewards. Make sure. Yeah, they do use the same champions from the normal EQ. It's just all in one, yeah. On one line, yeah. Which Baldy? He meant Cassandra Nova. OG Hulk is the best for Purgatory? I mean, he could probably get it done. I could see that.
Why? Does he have...
He has a Fury.
Passo. Does it work now?
Yeah, it counts. It counts.
No, it used to,
I
but
want to
okay.
say... No, it counted for that particular fight because I remember I think I used it on the Classic difficulty last time.
Yeah, fair enough.
George Elias says, KT, be our voice. To make a video, Kabam, tell him this Elder Quest also sucks.
I mean, this also sucks.
Yeah, Dimitri said he also used Hulk and the passive worked with the Fury too.
Fair enough.
So is this equally as long, just not as punishing? Yes, pretty much. I mean, long in that they
It is
lowered
slightly
some of the
shorter
health.
time-wise because the fights will be slightly shorter because the health pools are slightly
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah. Ron Stoppable also said it counts, so yeah. You're salty because you don't have Spider-Woman? I think you'll get her eventually. I think so. Everything Kabam does sucks now, James.
Spider-Man is awesome, though.
Spider-Woman's amazing, not sucky, yeah, I'll tell you that. I'm glad we got that Spider-Woman rather than into Spider-Verse Spider-Woman.
Yep.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't want to beat up a pregnant lady, so yeah.
Exactly. That I would have loved for them if they actually did that. I'd be like, so you're advocating us beating up a pregnant lady? That seems wrong.
Just spend that 6
What's your
hours
opinion on
yeah.
Anti-Venom?
Love
Is he
Anti-Venom.
fast enough for Battlegrounds?
Yes. It obviously will depend on metas because he's not like the fastest move, but yeah. And who the fuck was that? Ah, what else? Let's go, you.
No, I don't want the pregnant motorcycle riding Spider-Woman. Speaking
Nope.
of motorcycles, anyone see that Metroid Prime 4 trailer? That looked amazing. Safe says, I'm so glad KT has come to realize Spooder Woman is top 5 champ.
Oh, wait.
I don't know why they felt the need to make her pregnant in that movie. There was no need for that.
Yeah.
I mean, because if anything, you're just saying she's a horrible superhero mother because she's advocating putting herself in danger and the child's life at risk when they have no say in it. Yeah, that trailer was I've already pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered it as soon as I saw the trailer and it came up on Amazon. The Metroid Prime 4 trailer for Nintendo Switch.
Well, I'm just gonna go with this. I know it's not enough.
Yeah, that is true. They advocates beat up twinks with Wiccan. That that is true, but it's different when it's a baby. Who was pregnant in the Spider-Verse movies, the animated movies? Spider-Woman, and there was a pregnant Spider-Woman. Yeah, she ignored me too. Annoyed me. Like I said, it just was annoying. Yeah, so Mike Middleton said, this reminds me of when they did Women's Day Boss Rush and they celebrated women by running through a gauntlet fighting only women. Yeah, and the Infinite Doom Slap was also available.
Yeah, I remember that shit. That was like funny as well. International, like, okay, fighting ladies. Okay, that's like debatable for like as far as I'm concerned. It's like fine, I think it would be better if we could only use women, but whatever.
Yeah.
But the fact that you could literally to Doom and infinitely pimp slap.
I think it was Medusa. That's why, because she kept
Yeah,
every time she came to Fury, it was like spam. So,
It's something alright, but it was just funny. It's like International Women's Day, like meh, meh.
I remember watching Seaton, and he was doing that, and he goes, "Okay, everybody, just cracked up laughing. Happy International Women's Day, everybody!" Beating the shit out of him.
I should like made a video wearing like a white beater and drinking Stella or something. Like a Bud Light, basically.
MMXM asked, do you have a Cassandra Nova how to play guide video?
I do not yet. Do you want me to make one?
I think you should, honestly. I see a lot of people asking all the time if she's good, how to play her. So I think you should, or how to fight against her too. Even though she's not too hard, you just got to make sure you're not charging in.
Like, bitch, like what is this AI? Like, honestly.
I don't know. You know what my favorite new champion I have, though? And she's in the Titan. I wonder if you can guess.
Nico?
See, everybody would say Nico because she's literally like the top mystic. But it's actually Carolina, one I didn't
Yeah,
expect.
I love Carolina as well. I do have her too.
She is so good. She handles so many fights that are not just tech. People would think, oh, she handles
Yeah.
tech. No, she
does like Yelena and stuff as well.
I did a Yelena fight and lost, but I still did it super fast. The only reason why I lost is because the guy used I had a bad defender. That's what it came down to at the end. It was the last fight, and that's what happened. But yeah, she is so good. Carolina is so good. She's probably one of the top cosmics, I would say. Like,
Nico is not the
honestly,
top
this
mystic?
Titan
I'd say that Nico is the top mystic at this point. I think Nico is the top 5 champion in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
I think
honestly,
Spider-Woman and Nico have pushed Photon to number 6, because previously I had top 4, which was Thanos, Onslaught, Serpent, and Photon as top 4 in the game. Right now I have top 6, which effectively goes first 3 spots would be Onslaught, Thanos, and Serpent in some order. Then I'd put Spider-Woman and Nico, and 6th I'd put Photon.
So what's funny is I was about to rank 4 Photon, and I ended up taking a Spider-Woman instead, and I'm kind of really happy I did that. But June, looking at the champions, Nico and Carolina were both in June, and I'm like, man, I don't care what anyone says. I love those two lipstick lesbians, because they're the best champions in that Titan pool right now, in addition to Jessica. Like, those 3 are like the trifecta of badassery in different classes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, TK boy, we knew about the last idol. KT had looked it up and read about it. I forgot who sent it, but someone sent it earlier. How do you see Jean on the Necropolis for the Mutant Karina challenge? Asked Dimitri.
I don't think she's necessarily a Necropolis champ. But, yeah, no, I'd still probably go with Onslaught and Sinister's mains. I'm not saying she's not gonna work for it. What I am saying is, I think there are better options.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree, Nico is still really good. I'm not saying that I don't think anyone's saying that she's not good. Seriously. I do think June is probably the strongest month for champions we've had in a long time. Like, both champions were amazing.
Did they tune the rewards? Yes, the rewards have changed for slightly better for most people, myself included, I believe.
Yeah, what they did was they changed the prestige. Used to spread across 15 different levels. Now it's spread across 19. So you should have gone up a little bit on the levels, most likely.
Still the same on fights. Still have to do the classic difficulty, and nothing about them has changed aside from like 5k less attack, like 20% less attack to me, and like 20% less health or so.
Yeah, Cyberwick saying, hey KT.
Oh.
Daddy Graham again, they didn't promise they were going to lower the number of fights. They never said they were going to do that. All they said that they were going to do was basically lower the difficulty considerably, and that was with attack and health. I agree with you. I'm not saying I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying let's hold them to the fire on the shit that they're supposed to be held to the fire with and what they need to be, and not so much something like that.
Oh shit, I accidentally entered that thing too fast.
Nice guy, we don't know the class of the last idol, but some have speculated it could be science because of the scorpion-like tail, the same tail that's on Scorpion, but we don't know for sure, so we'll probably know the next... I'd imagine we get a deep dive sometime soon. I think Carolina might get tuned out. Apparently she's overshooting her targets. Fuck that. They do that. Watch how many people quit the game. Oh, wait. Already happened. My prestige isn't going up when I'm putting SIGs into my champs in my prestige list. Anyone else see this happening? Well, it is based off of 30 champions, so it's maybe that whatever champion you're putting them in is not making that big of a difference.
Are you putting the 6 tons in the top 30 hero-based rating champions or the top 30 champions like
that you have? Yeah, because that's really what it comes down to too.
As in, like, how you started number hero-based rating? No, there's 4 idols.
Are there? No, there's no. Who's? Yeah, KT's right. It's only 4.
Yeah, whatever. I'm so over this quest already. I think the first time was wrapping up. This is slightly easier, but since I'm doing it like again, it just feels.
Yeah, I am the Storm. Even though you're putting it in there, if you're not doing the top 30 in general, that could be the top 30 prestige, it probably won't help you as much. It would help you somewhat, but if, like, let's say you're putting it in a Juggernaut, you're pretty much fucking yourself no matter what. KT, did that thing go through as Sith Supreme?
That thing did indeed go through. And everything is done.
Good. Mr. Fibble saying, yo!
Oh.
I absolutely do. In fact, she's SIG 100 now. MFXN.
Look at my baby toad putting in work.
She was SIG 40 naturally, and then I dumped 60 into her in the last 5-6 days.
Goth Girl does not have a super high prestige.
No, but she's top 30, isn't she?
I think so, but if that...
I think she's like towards the bottom. She's like 26 or something like that. Here, I'll pull it up right now. I'll let you know.
Nico, in fact, is number 43.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, nope, you're right.
Carolina is relatively high. Not.
Carolina, yeah, no, she's number, what is it? 16. She's number 16.
Do we know the fourth idol name? Yeah, we do know the fourth idol name. She is called Imperiosa. Sounds like birth control.
I was gonna say it sounds like fucking Harry Potter.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, kind of. It also could easily pass for birth control pills or something.
It sounds like an erectile dysfunction pill. Leviosa will help you level up that penis. Does this mean we get Elder Awards again? You can if you do it all. Yes. If you already did it, yes, you can. Just have to spend that precious energy. Shazam, MCOC saying, yo, KT in chat. Hope everyone's good. Hey, what's up?
What's up, buddy?
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate you. By the way, everybody, if you're here, don't forget, hit the like button. It helps KT out. We appreciate that.
I mean, only if it's not too much of an inconvenience.
Yeah, what's my prestige? It's 31,318, I think, or something like that. Let me look. I'll tell you in just a second.
He lies.
Well, do I know what ED pills are called, Mando? Well, I don't need them, but you know, your mom asked me to find out for her, so I did. I thought she was giving them to you, Safe. What's going on there? Do we get the Elder Awards again? You can if you do it, Shazam. You can 100% do it.
If you have the energy for it.
Yeah. No Face, she's the last idol. There's not going to be anyone else. So if she's science, that's the end of it. Rank 4 Red Skull or SIG 40 or Unawakened Carolina, guys. And Titan Crystals are relatively scarce for me. What would you recommend, KT?
Oh, the answer to that is very, very simple.
Just do it.
Oh, you want me to give it to you?
Yes.
Alright. I do Red Skull.
There you go.
I do Carolina's Bible too, but I do Red Skull first. Still do find Red Skull kind of criminally underrated.
By the way, everybody, don't forget, tomorrow's the day you can give Kabam money for a new champion. I know everybody's looking for ways to give Kabam more money, right? Right? Do we get a Soul Bark piece from the next raids? I don't know if you do or don't. I would recommend just, if you really want him, just biting the bullet and pay whatever the amount you have to pay.
I recommend just pay the fuck up.
And that's funny too. Scott said, I just completed EQ yesterday. We'll leave it till after 9.3 now. I would too. I mean, you got a couple weeks. But yeah, I would probably do the same thing. Okay, for that person that asked, my prestige is 31,318. I was right. I
know what mine is now.
So you want me to look for you? Or you can look. You can look
31,341.
Wait, you got it to 341? You passed me again? You son of a bitch! Me and KT are playing this little war where we keep going like 20 above each other every time. That's so funny. What made your prestige go up? Did you rank up a relic or something? Or?
Yes, and yes. I ranked up everything.
Oh, okay. So you were just sandbagging. You sandbagging son of a bitch. Okay, 23 days left in EQ. Yeah, that's plenty of time. I don't know why I thought 2 weeks. Oh, I know why I thought only 2 weeks, because that's when the stupid side quest thing entries ended, and I just, yeah. All the idols look stupid. I will say Lumitrix actually looks pretty cool.
He is kind of cool. Like, I like the champion, but
I like him. He's like a four-arm Goro type A guy.
Peasant prestige. Oh, the Mr. Whale speaking.
Why? What's your prestige, Sith Supreme?
Oh, he has a big one.
I know it's high. I'm giving him shit because he doesn't have 39. I'll tell you that. You don't have 39,000, which is what the highest Kabam says we potentially could get with these new rewards.
They also said that it's not feasible.
Shut up! Why do you constantly do this to me? Every time
because Sith is my buddy.
Oh, he's your buddy now. Oh, I see. Oh, so you can't help your other buddy who's saying this. Okay.
I don't like bullies.
Oh, you are a bully. You need a shit. All right, you know
I
what?
am absolutely
Everybody.
not a bully.
Everyone here, we're gonna take a poll here. If KT is a bully, say nothing. Okay, well there you go. There's their answer. Chat hasn't moved since I asked it. Yep, there you go. Nope, not moving at all. Nope. Luma playstyle kind of reminds me of Ghost. I can see that.
Yeah, a bit.
A little bit, yeah. I'm the buddy that flies over for birthday. Well, you didn't fly over for my birthday, so you're not my buddy. You know how expensive it is to fly over? I can't do that. You want to pay for me to fly over? Can we all
He
go to
knows
Vegas?
he did it.
I know. Sith, you should fly all of us out to Vegas, and we could all do a live stream and play, and you could tell us all about your big prestige.
Always. Running out of champions here, buddy.
Don't make the mistake I did and when the first time I played and use Sinister, because that would just be bad.
Yeah, since I'm not good for this.
I did Archangel, I think, for this fight originally.
It's fine.
Latvia is better than Vegas. Okay, well, let's all fly to Latvia. That's fine. KT can stay put.
Latvia is quite awesome, to be honest.
I know. I saw it in the Falcon Winter Soldier show.
That wasn't filmed in Latvia. It was filmed in Czech Republic.
Oh, they lied? It said Latvia there, though.
It's sad, but the filming didn't take place in Latvia, though.
That's so wrong. I'm going to file a complaint with the manager. Oh, I meant to ask you that whenever that happened, if that really was Latvia or not.
Nope.
I could have probably looked it up on the...
It looks fairly similar, though.
I could have looked it up on the IMDb, I'm sure, but yeah, I forgot to ask you about that.
It's like, it looks fairly similar, and they had like changed the signs and stuff like that, so I was like, I had to check it.
You were like, wait a minute, is this real?
Yeah.
They were trying to gaslight your ass.
Exactly. I was like, oh, Latvia, look, oh, that's cool. I hate the series, but I mean, it's in Latvia. Nice. I was like, and then it turned out like fake Captain America was filmed in fake Latvia, so.
You know, to be truthful, I've only been to Vegas twice, and the second time is when I proposed to my wife, but we definitely didn't get married there. And we went during the winter time, which is awesome because it's not crowded, and when you walk around everywhere, it's actually kind of nice outside. So yeah. Medusa or Scream, who is better? I mean, they both do kind of the same things. I know a lot of, and
I prefer Medusa.
I was gonna say I know a lot of people love Scream. I love symbiotes, but I still like Medusa over Scream. I actually prefer peace and quiet. I don't like busy stuff anymore. I mean, the majority of the time I spend with my pups watching KT or TV in general, chilling. Gallon rank 4 would be insane. I can see that. He's on my short list if possible, but I have so many cosmics at rank 4. I need to kind of diversify more. I did say I want to take all the symbiotes except for the duck up to rank 4 eventually.
What do you mean except for the duck? Especially the duck, no?
No.
What kind of discrimination is that?
You know exactly what it is.
That sounds completely unreasonable to me.
Nico, Ruben, if their name is Nico, we don't time them out for that, right? That would be horrible. But anyway, Nico, no, it's.
I don't know, I'm kind of tempted though.
Oh Jesus! How to alienate your viewers and lose subscribers in 20 seconds. By KT. Anyway, what I'm
taking lessons from the best in the business.
Yeah, apparently. Nico says, "What are the changes?" And it's literally like about 5k less attack and like 100k less health on average. That's it. Hey, that James actually timed out Nico for having Nico as the name. That's fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up. I was like just joking about it.
You're fucked up, James.
James is a fucked up individual. No, okay, so Nico is more than welcome to be back with his name.
Slinger, so you don't have Dusa. If you don't have Dusa and you need a Scream or a Gallon, I would probably go Scream first. Because she does, I mean, it's pretty much very similar to the two. Slinger says, KT, I gotta bounce, gotta do dad things. Thanks again for smurfing me out. Well, take care, Slinger. I guess it's good seeing you. But you didn't say bye to me, you bastard.
Bye-bye. Okay, so this is fun. I'm gonna do that again.
A lot of fun. Are you gonna go through 100% of everything? Like, are you gonna do it today?
Fuck no. Dude, it's like it's really like 3.5 more hours or 4 hours.
I'm just asking, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could, you know. I got a rank 4 Gallon, he goes crazy. I'm sure he does. I'm curious, Sith, how many rank 4s do you have? If I had to guess, I'd say 34.
No, he's not that big of a whale.
Oh, okay, dang Slinger. Oh, what do you mean? You don't think so? 34? 34? I mean, I know 25 is what do you call it? Most, like, some of the whales have 25 already, so I'd imagine if he's a mega whale.
Not a mega whale. A moderate whale.
Not enough. I guarantee. How many does he have then? How many does he have? What do you think?
About 25. 24.
Just 25? Yeah, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than 25. It may not be 34, but I think it's more than 25.
It depends if he has used all of his rank ups up and stuff.
That's also true. It's possible he could be saving some rank ups that he hasn't done yet.
Yeah, so we have completed a quest in Elder's difficulty.
Yay, you completed the quest. How do you feel? Do you feel elderish?
I feel accomplished. Distinguished.
Yay! There you go.
What is that disgusting word you Americans started using? That's very demure.
Oh, I hate that word. I hate when people use that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why people brought. I mean, it's an old word. That's the thing. It's a very old word. It's not like it just came out. It's just everybody started.
No, I
using
caught
it
on because the ugliest fucking hog in the world used it, thinking that she's good looking.
Okay, so he's got 20.
It was literally a fucking pig with a lipstick.
So he's got 24 and he's holding 3 after 9.3. I've got 18 and I'm holding 4 after 9.3. So yeah, you're a whale. I would imagine his in-game name is probably very similar to what it is here. Hey KT, you did your daily super event. Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Not
I really
enough
thought
catalysts.
also. I really thought also by the end of the year, at least somebody would be close to the max level because they made it sound like it'd be about a year.
No,
They
that's
said
2
it'd
years
take about-
basically.
Oh, did they say 2? I
Yeah.
could have sworn they said about a year. Okay, well I was wrong then. Never mind. I guess 65 would be where most people would be by the end of the year then.
Yeah. Okay. done. Like, honestly, I have some videos to record. I guess it probably means a fairly late night to me, but I mean, honestly, okay, so before I go, let's just have like a little bit of a conversation here. So what do you guys think of the changes? And what's better for you? Do you think this piece of content seems appealing to you now? I guess that's the main question. Not necessarily whether it's better than it was, because obviously it is easier. The real question is, like, do you find this piece of content something you want to be doing regularly?
After seeing the way it's been tuned down, and this is their example of being tuned down, I would say, for me personally, no. It still doesn't seem enticing.
I mean, like, it's tuned down again. Like,
eh.
it's obviously better than it was, right?
Oh yeah, it's better, but that still doesn't make. I don't think it's perfect. They had all this data they got from us from doing it for like 3-4 months, and they didn't use any of it, and then they released it disgustingly bad, and then it's not even. I mean, I guess you could say it's tolerable, but I don't think it's anything I would look forward to as a player, just in general, especially with the way energy is.
Like, playing through this, I do the classic difficulty, and the classic difficulty, it's not short. It took like an hour and a half.
Right, that was the thing. Is like you were still going through it, and people were asking about the Elder, and it's like we're not even there yet because we got to do this stupid classic thing.
Then the Elder one.
Yeah, I think.
And
if they got, I don't even know if they got rid of the classic, would it be that much better or not? I think it'd be a good step. Because that does take a lot of time.
I mean, that would be a good step, but my bigger problem at this point really is the content itself. Again, this content, I feel like I have been doing the same piece of content for like 6 years now. And that is the thing that bugs me, because I find the incredibility, all the fight are just like defenders change slightly, but what difference does it make me whether I'm beating up on a fucking Iron Fist or Electro or God knows what other piece of champion? You know, month after month or quest after quest and in the quest.
It's kind of the same as 9.3. Nothing's memorable except for the boss fight, really. I mean, that it's the same kind of thing. It's just, it's not enticing. It doesn't sound fun. It really feels like a chore. If you want rewards, it's a chore.
Yeah, and it's something like people say, like, Elder difficulty is the old Valiant Gauntlet, which was old Thronebreaker difficulty, which was old Cap difficulty, basically, or old Thronebreaker, whichever. And it's more so that it just, like, with 9.3, for example, it still feels forgettable. At the very least, there are some fights, some interactions that I haven't done like 15 times already. Like, yes, there's a lot of reading which I hate, which I don't. Again, I don't think we need like 18 nodes. Like, if I was doing like very interesting fights in Valiance, for example, with like 2-3 nodes, I don't think they need like fucking 18 nodes for a quest fight. That's one thing. The second thing is, it just feels like old, stinky, slow, stale, you know, outdated.
What bothers me is, do you remember when we first had the first content like this? Not Event Quest, but I'm talking about the like Crucible. You know, when that first came out, it was like, oh, this is a really good piece of content. It's fun, you know, it's got different, it's not something we see all the time. It's like they took that feedback and made Wheel of Fate, which was
awful.
Yeah, it was shit. There's no other way to say it. And then they said, now let's make a monthly Wheel of Fate. And that's what it kind of feels like. I mean, that's what it kind of feels like, and no one was asking for that. That's, you know, I don't know. Crucible was great, but they took the wrong lessons away from it. That's the way I can say it. I don't know if that makes sense to everybody, but yeah, that's what I feel. They took the wrong lessons away from the Crucible, and did worse with it. Is what it is, kind of thing. I hope that they improve upon what they've done already next month, but I don't have high hopes.
On the bright side, it's not more shit than it used to be.
Oh yeah, that's one. At least it's not worse. It didn't launch bugged.
Oh, it did launch bugged
on a percentage basis.
Because it did go away and then came back.
So Tim G said, on a percentage basis, how tuned down is this? I would say about 5 to 10%.
No, oh no.
Reduced.
Like attack and health values are tuned down by like 20%.
I thought the health was like only about 10. Attack definitely was tuned down a lot, but I thought.
Okay,
health was only
okay,
like
health is I think like 15%. Attack is like 20, 25%, 20 something like that.
Yeah, attack was definitely tuned down more than health, but yeah. Yeah, the cost of too much energy. Someone said it. The fact that, well, I don't remember if it was one of the quests this time, but one time recently there was a quest that took more than the 72 energy that most people have, and I was like, how can you design a quest that takes more than the full energy, at the same time, not giving you energy anymore? It's like so stupid.
Before I go, I want to double check something for my own thing. So.
No, the health is it's the fights are too long is what the problem is. It's not so much the
Panther defender. Jabari has 15k attack. I think this guy had 17k attack. So I'm quite sure it's still more than attack. Why is it still more than 9.3? 17k.
I was gonna say, worst case scenario, we can rewind it real quick and see. Do you want to know how much they had? I can rewind it.
I mean, I can take a look. Now you can see without going in the quest themselves. So 9.31, which then compared to that. So preview this. It's monotonous as fuck as well, yeah. And so a random champion, defender, 13k attack. Hubsman, 12k attack. So attack values are still like noticeably higher than 9.3.
Sith makes a good point here. Listen, so he says, I get we don't have to do it in one day, which is some people are saying, we don't have to do it in one day. He says, but we play it for the rewards and don't want to fight for 10 hours and then still can't even do a rank 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, before the health pools are closer to 800, 900k. That is correct.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Elder and Classic.
So Elder and Classic,
yes.
Yeah, they've always been the same. Well, rank 4 in Dark Phoenix Max did give me 800. I mean, I'll give you prestige, but there's no way to tell.
I know, it's no way to tell how much based on your account. Because, like, if you're like 30 years champion is, for instance, I don't know, 5-star rank 4 champion, then yeah, maybe, but realistically, probably not. Well, to be fair, I didn't use revives in the initial mutant quest, and I used like one revive because I messed up against one champion somewhere along the way, and then I used a few revives in the final quest because I was just completely checked out. But for most part, I did the Elder's difficulty also without using revives, aside from like final quest again. But final quest, I was just half asleep.
I was already waiting for the Titan refresh to make sure my prestige was where I at least wanted it for the event quest. And then when they said they were redoing it, I was like, well, I'll do it before the end of before the 15th. So I did it on Friday night and Saturday morning, like late. And yeah, towards the end, I was making stupid mistakes. So I was just trying to get through it because I was done. By the time I got to quest 5, I was like, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous.
5 refills genius. Oh, fuck yeah. That is a great compensation.
Did they turn down the bleed node? I mean, because it was based off the attack, yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it turns down automatically if the opponent's stack is smaller.
And they also removed Blade as the first fight and put it with Aegon. They also changed some other, like someone said, instead of what do you call it? What's her name? The Spiral. Instead of Spiral, they moved it to Iron Fist on whatever quest that was.
Yeah, they changed a few champions to make them easier.
So yeah, so we'll see. You know, it's one of those things that I need to see what the next iteration looks like before I can really make a decision, because this was their quick.
This is less shit, but it's still not the type of content that I look forward to doing on a personal note. Like at all.
I agree with you. I think that next month, whatever the quest is, what they change or don't change will determine how shitty it is, if that makes sense. Because right now, this is their band-aid fix. We've never seen them adjust something mid-month like this when it has to do with a monthly content. You know what I mean? They've always said wait for the next month's update to fix most stuff. But this is something they did because they got such. I guarantee they looked at the numbers and people just weren't doing it compared to other months. I guarantee it.
Yeah, well, okay, anyways, I'm gonna bounce. I have a few things to do, record, and take care of, so.
Yeah.
Take care, guys.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Oh, everyone. Lord Shadow just got here, but we just leaving, so thanks for joining. Thanks, Lord.
Bye. Bye-bye. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, we have all the information about the